The parents of a nurse shot and killed on 440 are one step closer to justice. Good evening, I'm Vicki Yates.
And I'm Rory Johnston. The suspects in that shooting were back in court today for a pre-trial hearing. Attorneys
went through different motions, debating in front of a judge what evidence can be used in court.
On Tuesday, the hearing got heated when the victim's father lunged at the suspects, had to be escorted out of the room. Rick Kaufman's daughter, Caitlyn, was a St. Thomas nurse. Police believe the motive for the shooting was road rage. And now Devontae Hill and James Cowan, both accused of murder.
The guilt or innocence of those suspects in the high-profile and emotional Caitlyn Kaufman murder trial may well come down to one person, a mysterious confidential informant.
Mr. Merrill Odom's life was in danger because he was a witness in this case.
The individual was placed in witness protection, but this week we finally learned the person's identity. As News Channel 5's Nick Barris tells us, his testimony as the key witness for the prosecution is sure to be challenged.
We do now know the identity of the confidential informant. It's no longer a secret and he's no longer in protective custody. Why? Because he is locked up in the Davidson County Jail on criminal charges. But he remains the key player in the Caitlyn Kaufman case. It's a given. The two suspects in the murder of the Nashville nurse are in custody because of this man, 23-year-old Jaquez Merrill Odom. Odom is the confidential informant who told police Devontae Hill confessed to shooting Kaufman as she drove to work on I-440 2 years ago, claiming she cut him and accomplice James Cowan off in the traffic. Odom also says he obtained the murder weapon from Hill and turned it over to police. He is the prosecution's key witness.
Credibility of Mr. Merrill Odom is the central issue in this case. He is the one who puts Mr. Devontae Hill with the gun in his hand. He is the only one who does that.
In pretrial motions this week, defense attorney Georgia Sims made it clear she'll challenge Odom's credibility. Police say Odom came forward and helped break the case at great risk to himself.
Yes, we were contacted and said that they had information on a possible credible threat to Mr. Odom's life.
Odom told police he obtained Hill's Springfield 9mm similar to this one in a trade with Hill for another gun, and when he realized it was the murder weapon, turned it over to authorities. Sims says Odom was simply after the reward.
In Mr. Merrill Odom's interview, he asked multiple detectives and other personnel at the police station, how much is the reward? When can I get that reward? What do you know about that reward money?
News Channel 5 has learned Odom collected at least $37,000 in reward money raised by a group of local businesses and citizens. And not long after that, he was arrested on a string of gun, theft, and drug charges. He's been behind bars since early last year, and that's where he'll stay until the Kaufman trial. The defense has also alleged that several charges against Odom have been recently dismissed because of his cooperation on the case, something that the prosecutors deny. What we do know is that he is on the list to testify at trial. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Nick. The trial, pending any unforeseen delays, is set to go the third week in January.